Welcome in, Ultras. I'm Winder, WTV, and you're here for the 2-week challenge, baby. We've got lots of builds today. In fact, we're going to be looking at builds from not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9, but 11 brand new builders to look at today. It's a biggie. And there's been quite a few developments with the 2-week challenge, and we'll talk about them a little bit later. And I've got a very, very, very special guest who you'll be introduced to very, very soon. Welcome back to the 2-week challenge. Please enjoy.
Good evening and welcome back to Shipley Lake for the grand openings of Winder Springs. Yeah, we have been working very hard to deliver on our promise of an extended entertainment complex for when your rides at the park are finished. So they have the bars for the drinking, they have restaurants for essen, shops and activities for all the family. Whether it is sports or leisure, with our state-of-the-art climbing center and paddle club, or even just a place to party the night away at Club Ultra or the Lilac Cafe. So we have it all here for you. So stop by, have a drink and enjoy the full Winderland experience. Yeah.
Yeah, baby, we're here. We got Winder Springs. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. And didn't it look absolutely beautiful? Before we have a look at Winder Springs, I think we're gonna need to introduce our very, very special guest. Yes, that's right. Now, the good nice. Not my favourite people recently, if I'm being honest. They want to steal my Italian, my friend, who I'm building a zoo for, who's been with me since the beginning. They want to steal her? Fine. You want to steal my sexy secretary? Fine. You want to steal my sexy secretary? You know, the klutz himself. He was my klutz. They stole him. So, I've been plotting. I've been planning, and that's right, I've stolen your heart, the heart of the good nice. Oh yes, special guest, Sham Pickle, are you there?
I am. Hello.
Oh yes,
I have been stolen. I have been pinched.
yes.
I have defected.
My heart now. My heart, not yours.
Yeah.
Yes,
Thanks,
Shammy.
guys.
Shammy is here because Shammy has a wonderful eye for architecture, and for what looks bloody good. I mean, we remember her primary school. We remember her Lakeside Vale. We remember all of the work from the universally good nice parks. Yeah, we remember all of that. She is an absolutely amazing and wonderfully talented builder. And I thought, who could I get in? Who could I get in? I've had all sorts of people on stream here before to talk about builds. And I've had Shami in before. And if you remember her park, her area from Winterland, USA, I mean, honestly, absolutely gorgeous. One of my favourite places to go and sit was...
Thank you.
It was just so good. And I'm so chuffed to have you here. What in the Kane and Lita story? Yes, Shami also the only person who hasn't built for this round. Yes, she has. She built the primary school. She was our first extra builder. But we're here not to talk about the primary school tonight, or all of your wonderful creations that you've done before, Shami. We're here to talk about Winter Springs. So without further ado, guys, let's get in. Let's have a look at this.
I am so excited.
I didn't think he'd have the bollocks to go through it. Well, he did. He did. So there. Right. Shami, we've had 9 beautifully, wonderfully talented builders for the 10 spots that were available. And then I took one in the end, which I'm quite pleased with. So we'll have a little look at mine. But it's not about me tonight.
Lovely.
It's about all the rest of them. So we're going to have a look at Winter Springs. And then after that, if you don't mind, I'd like to keep you for a little bit longer to have a look.
Of course you may.
At our wonderful new retirement village.
Yes.
That has been built by Meta and Lucky.
Very excited.
Yes, indeed. So I will let you guys have a quick look over there. That's going to be coming later when we have a look at Ginger's area, which is right over there in the background. Ginger's area is basically finished. Our car park is in place, and we're going to have a massive train station and a new transport hub to show you off next week. So we won't look too much, but doesn't this look good? All the wonderful Winterland colours, the wonderful Winterland logo with a sparkly TV.
Love it.
Oh yeah. Right.
Not looking too close though.
No. We're going to start here at our spawn point. So this is the way that all of our guests from the car park are going to be coming in. So they come up here. Oh, it's been a while since there we go. Right, so we're going to come down into our Winter Springs. Now, Winter Springs is a very, very important part of our Winterland parks now. Since Winterland USA, when we decided to build and make a larger entertainment complex, not just the theme park, and we thought this year it was very, very important a very important addition because it makes us lots of green. Oh yes, Carter loves his green. So this is now our beautiful area, and as you can see, we've got lots of really interesting amenities. So where should we start? Where do you want to start? Should we start this side or this side?
Yeah, start and we'll go counterclockwise. Shami knows her clockwise and anti-clockwise. Start at the playground because that looks really fun, and I want to go and play on it.
Right. Well, this is there were 2 outdoor plots, and there were 8 indoor plots. Because obviously being in the UK, we can't have too much outdoor stuff, lots of weather, and that we have to deal with. So we start off here with Rexy's beautiful build. Rexy Roo has built us a fantastic adventure playground. So we're going to have a look in here.
Heck yeah.
We'll have a look at everything in the day, and then we'll do some night views afterwards, if you don't mind. So what we got is look, really cool abstract climbing frames. We've got tables and benches, somewhere you can really chill out with your kids after the park or before the park opens. Let them have a run in here while you're queuing for your tickets. We've got a We've got climbing frames galore.
That's very lovely. Very nice.
I haven't actually had a look in depth at any of these really. Oh, I like that slide. What have you used there? That's like a wafer at the bottom, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
That's very smart.
Shouldn't have clicked on that. There we go. And then we've got some archways. These are all. I think it's really abstract and different. Not how
it is.
I playground before.
I love it.
Climbing ropes.
Nice. I really like the colours that have been used as well. Like, they're muted, but like not boring.
No.
Colours, really like that. And the fact that it goes all the way throughout as well. Really nice.
I love this structure over here. That's mad.
Yeah, I want to go on that.
A little bit scary. Climbing up to the top.
Little bit.
Your kid hanging.
Health and safety.
Kid hanging off this beam 30 meters in the air. A little bit of a worry, but generally, absolutely gorgeous. Look at it.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Really, really nice from Rexy. Haven't seen many.
Lovely to see a Rexy build. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, lovely to see a Rexy build.
Because obviously Rexy is like almost wants to be a full-time Planco player, but is basically part-time because Rexy leads a very, very busy life, doesn't she? So
absolutely
getting her in finally, because I know Rexy wanted to be part of Winterland USA, but then didn't quite get in time with her build. And I feel quite privileged finally to have a Rexy build. Thank you very much, Rexy. Absolutely stunning. I could sit here, let the kids run, have a little beer.
Yeah.
Go to one of the bars. Hopefully they'll let me take the beer out. Rexy-roo indeed. And very, very busy life with kiddo. So yeah, that's Rexy's build. Really, really pretty.
Fabulous.
Lots.
Yeah, really, really love that.
I like her foliage work as well. Very, very nice. That means we're going this way. So.
Sure. Yes.
Well, if you said clockwise, we'd go the normal way, but you said anti-clockwise,
okay.
So we'll have to go backwards.
Trust
it's fine. It's fine. In fact, we'll go up round the back. This next build here is from the wonderful, and again, first timer, never built before, is a build from first timer. This is Butcher. I'm so happy to have a Butcher build.
Lovely.
And she's gone for
fab.
a cave climbing club. I told her this needs to be quite a tall building because it's got to mask all the path around it and make everything fit nicely. So this is Butcher's cave climbing club.
Very nice.
The CCC.
Go.
And we'll have a look inside. Look at this.
Yeah.
Lovely interior here.
Ooh.
We've got all kinds of climbing walls.
It's a great idea because they're popping up left, right, and centre. These sorts of climbing places, aren't they?
Well, and it's easy. It makes money, doesn't it? All you got to do is put some plastic on a wall and then say, "Go climb," and I'll charge you money for it. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh.
That is fab.
And I love all the array of different bits she's used, like the horns here.
Yeah, it's perfect, isn't it? Yeah.
The coaster
parts. Great idea.
Real array of different bits and bobs. Now, Butcher, unfortunately, Butcher has built a underground as well, but because of the path placement, I can't quite get all of it. So we'll have a look underneath. But in here, look, we've got a bouldering centre as well.
Oh my gosh.
So sideways climbing. Look at this. It just goes on and on and on. It really keeps revealing. There's lots and lots going on in this build.
Yeah. That's brilliant.
And then she's built it downstairs as well, which we'll have a look at.
Wow.
And as you can see, I couldn't quite get the land out of the way, but we'll ignore it. Shh. And down here, we've got all of the toilets and changing facilities. So let's have a look in the men's first.
Wonderful.
Shield your eyes, Shammy, just
realistic.
in case.
Okay, yeah, closing them.
We've got some lockers, sinks. We've got a changing facilities here. And then just in case, have we got any men? Oh, we do.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Good heavens.
We'll just have to blur this out for YouTube.
Yeah, I think sensible.
Just let it-
I've shielded my eyes. So.
So we got a full shower block, which is brilliant,
That's
absolutely
fab.
fantastic. And then we got again the same for the female ones. I'm going to shield my eyes this time. Hopefully, I don't go through any walls.
You're doing great. You're doing great. Yep. Oh.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just hitting left and right and forward.
No new lady.
Oh, good. Thank God. Woo. So yeah, we got female and male changing rooms and toilets downstairs,
That's
which is
brilliant.
very
very
good.
nice touch of realism.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then toilets, unisex toilets, I assume.
Ooh, very nice.
Good, very good. So that's the downstairs.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
And I thought that was quite inspired going down as well, building down, because I said it needed to be tall, but she's gone like an extra floor below to see this.
Absolutely love that. Really, really good.
So,
perfect for what we needed.
And I like the build on the outside as well. Lots of really interesting angles. Not easy. Yeah. Every one of these builds, there was... You know how Moomin always goes around, like, avoid a boxy build? Well, I didn't give anyone an opportunity here to build a boxy build. Everybody had something that wasn't a square, that wasn't a rectangle. Everything had weird angles. So every build we have to really appreciate it, because not easy to build off grid and make things really interesting with like this, and couldn't. I mean, look, she's taken the bottom, which is like kind of a weird rhombusy shape, and then she's put the square bit on top, so you've got this lovely
very smart.
Yeah, I like it, and I love this logo.
Yeah, same, absolutely.
Let's get rid of that.
Simple but very, very effective, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice. Very, very good. So we'll ignore that build and we'll go to the back here now. The other bit of sports outdoor facilities we've got, we've decided, well, not me, but Fuero 1982 built this, and Fuero decided that Winderland needed to not have like a bowls club or a tennis club like normal places, but we're going to go all like artsy now and go for a brand new, very, 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 very modern sport, which is padel, I think they call it.
Yes. It's all the rage, isn't it?
And I've played padel and it's brilliant. So it's basically a tennis court, but you have glass walls around it. So it's like tennis meets squash. Yeah. Very artsy, a lot of fun. So we've got 3 padel courts.
Very nice.
And I think he's done a beautiful job of these. They're really well
absolutely
built.
Stunning. Very obvious what it is, and again, perfect for this kind of complex where you kind of want something to still bring in money outside of park hours or as it's closing and whatnot. So it's just perfect.
And if we do then add like a hotel or something, this is something that the guests could be using outside of the park hours, and then go back and have a shower at their place, or they could go into I assume they could go into the climbing club and have a shower. Although we do have a block here, I haven't looked inside it, but I assume this must be our, that's definitely the shower block, and changing facilities. So we've got the Shipley Padel Club, the SBD as it were. And again, I think Fuero's really outdone himself here. Not an easy shape to build in.
No, absolutely.
I like it. I like how he's used some of the nature and bits and bobs as well to just build it all in.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's very, very realistic. It's like something I feel like I've seen before, which is perfect. It's spot on.
And it fits so nicely in this spot, in this area.
Yeah, really does. Great use of the space of what would be a very challenging plot, to be fair. So
fantastic. So that's Fuero, and we're now 3 down. Whew. 4th one. This one, He asked me a few times, and I was like, no, you've gone to the dark side. But I eventually relented.
So kind of you.
And this build here is by the wonderful Mr. Relly Matep.
Mr. Tap.
And he's built us Club Ultra, which is very
nice.
Cool. And downstairs we've got like this cool bar, which is really nice. Lovely interiors again. I really appreciate the level that people have gone to. Not only have they built the shell, but everyone has done an interior as well, which is really nicely decked out and on very small piece counts. I let everybody know as well. Every one of these plots had a very small piece count. Most of the plots were like 700 pieces max. I mean,
God, I wish I got 700 for mine.
Well, I gave you a little bit less because I know you can do more with less. You're so talented.
Oh, thanks.
Tep, in typical Tep style, has gone over his piece count, but how could I not?
Of course he has.
How could I not let this
It's
in?
worth it. Yeah, exactly.
It's gorgeous. So we've got the
Really
downstairs with this lovely bar. And we've got all the backstaging. So in here we've got our cellar.
Lovely.
With some sequences, because we've got a lot of lights going on. I'll show you in a bit. In here, out the back here, look, we've got all the backstaging.
Oh, beautiful. Love that.
He's a smart cookie.
He is.
He's a smart cookie, is Tep. And then we got toilets. Go in the men's. Shammy, shield your eyes.
Okay, close my eyes.
Oh, it's all right.
Oh my God.
Everything's closed away.
I was going to say, surely it's not going to be a fully custom interior. Of course, it's a fully custom interior for the bathrooms as well.
It would be. It's Tep, isn't it? And I bet you,
Yeah.
what's he done in here? Because nobody needed to put facilities in, so there shouldn't be any toilet blocks. Have we actually got working? Ah, we do! We got toilets!
Oh my God.
We got toilets. Nobody's left
Unhinged.
anything dodgy in there either. That's
thankfully.
good. Cleaners are doing their job. Yep, we're all good.
Crikey.
So that's the men's, and I assume the women's must be the same. I'll have to close my eyes. Tell me if I'm okay. Sorry, I hope there's nobody in here. Oh, good.
No. Whew. You're good. Unless. No, fine.
Toilets, love it, love it, love it, love it. And then we do have an upstairs as well.
Ooh.
We've got a full stairwell, and I assume that must be...
Got a lift.
That's the lift.
Very nice.
Very good.
Love that.
Very good. We'll go up the stairs, though. Whoop. There you go.
Whee.
And then upstairs, we've got a fully blown nightclub, baby!
Heck
Look at this!
yeah. Oh my God.
I don't know where the music is.
Crikey.
There is music meant to be
Doesn't
playing.
do things by halves, does he, or else? Crikey.
I love it. Look, and this...
Oh no.
Is that...
Oh.
That's 50 objects. He's done a full sequence.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's full.
Oh, Christ.
The guy's off his nut. And then we've got an
Yeah.
outdoor smoking area as well. Look at that.
Lovely.
Looking out over
Like
Winterland.
the plants. Very nice.
Bet you there's some good views here. Shame the plants are in the way, but look at that. Got some great views of the park.
Beautiful.
Fabulous build from Mr. Tep.
Yeah, love that.
And again,
Very, very lovely.
not a rectangle. Everything's got a weird bend on it, and he's managed to use the shape to create something really, really interesting. I just love the sight lines here. Look at all the different angles we've got.
Yeah, it's really interesting, isn't it? Yeah. Really draws you right down as well, which I really, really like.
It's a worry when you do something like this, because you're going, right, okay, there's these different plots, and the big worry is that they're not going to fit together, because everyone's off building their own thing, and then they just submit a blueprint to you. But they see, when you think, oh, that building doesn't look right next to that building, but when you put them all in together and you mash them together, it looks, I think,
It really
absolutely
does. Yeah.
brilliant.
Nothing feels or looks out of place, so
No.
yeah, it's great.
It fits really, really nicely. So that's our first 4 builds of the area there. Absolutely
Wonderful.
incredible. And we'll now move round. You said anti-clockwise, so we'll have to go this way, past the entrance. And I assume, well, the next building you're going to come across is mine. This is the Winterland Guest Services. Very, very integral part. We needed this. We need ticket sales. We need all of like the disability passes and things like that, and something where people can get information, maybe bus timetables and things like that, or when the next train.
Absolutely.
So this is the Winterland Guest Services that I built. I started it on stream and then I finished it off stream.
Lovely.
I'll let you talk about this. I don't like talking about my own stuff.
No, I love it. Yeah, it's absolutely fabulous. It's exactly what you would need. Something clean, very obvious on what you needed to do, what you were needing to get. Yeah, very, very effective. And having been to so many theme parks this year,
Yeah.
it's spot on from all the different ones that I've seen. Yeah, really nice focal kind of point to get everything that you could possibly need for a good park day.
Yeah. And I tried to keep it as plain as possible so that everything else around it would stand out, you know, because I just put a bit of my colour in, a sign, and then that was it. So it does the job.
Right, it's perfect.
Does the
job.
job.
Absolutely. No, love it.
Right, we'll move round. The next one we're going to come across, the Spawn of Satan, who this is the Winderbar, which
Winderbar.
we needed.
Love. Ooh, get that rooftop.
It is. We've got a rooftop bar again, which would be amazing to look out across the park. Imagine sitting up here and watching
in the evening as well,
watching the fireworks at night.
Yeah,
with a beer in hand. Love it.
That is fab. Yeah, that's really, really nice.
In here we've got a beautiful bar with some evening entertainment. We have some
Brilliant.
bands playing. Everyone can have a drink and a party. We got
spot on.
You should never have fired me. I didn't fire you. You walked. I was going to cover up your misdemeanors, but you got all stroppy and walked off because I had to go at you because I told you off for crashing that truck. I had to tell you off.
It was quite naughty.
It was.
Yeah.
It wasn't the fact that it was naughty. It was just stupidity. Why are you eating beans while driving? Come on.
True. Very true.
Come on.
No excuse.
Anyway, that's the Winderbar. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah,
really, really nice.
it.
Another destination for the evening. We've got a couple of good pubs, bars, clubs that we can go. Beans improve eyesight, not whilst driving.
Yeah, not whilst.
Thank you, Shami.
You're welcome.
Right. The next one. You publicly fired me. I was never hired as a driver. I should never have been put in that position. Hey, water under the bridge, mate. Look, I let you build for me. There you go. You got your Club Ultra in. It looks lovely. I think the Club Ultra is almost an apology. It's an apology build. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lavender Lounge.
This is the Lavender Lounge. Now, this person took this plot and said, "Can I build?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then, like a week later, said, "Can I build it with somebody else as well? Can we have 2 builders? Can I co-build this?" And I thought, okay. So this is Tinky Cat and Coffee Girl Bus. So we've got two builders involved in this one, and we've got the Lavender Lounge with the Lilac Cafe attached to it. So it's absolutely gorgeous. I think the muted colours here really, really set it off. I think they're beautiful.
Yeah, perfect.
And obviously we've got the entrance here with a bit of a lounge going on. Into a proper sit-down restaurant, which is what we needed. We'll be able to turn some serious moolah in this place.
Absolutely.
Posh meals, tiny little portions, and sell it for overprice. Yeah, we love
Absolutely.
it. Love it.
Perfect.
Very, very classy indeed.
Oh, yeah.
And
For
again,
sure.
we've got a kitchen. I don't know if there's an interior. No, not an interior to that,
Excellent.
but there's the kitchen and some restrooms. Oh, we've actually got real restrooms in this
Ooh.
one. I haven't connected a path. Maybe I should. And then we can go upstairs. Look at this. Love it. And we got more tables, more covers to sell. It's quite an exclusive restaurant, as you can see.
It is, yeah. It feels like
tables.
this room could be private dining, you know, an extra cost to have private dining. That's fab.
And again, just lovely views out over Winter Springs.
Beautiful.
It's just the angles. There's so many different angles to look at. Nothing's square on. Love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
Really, really nice. What a collab.
Yeah. Proper lovely collab. And I'm amazed at the again, the angles of this build.
Yeah, that's great looking top down.
A lot of plaster work going on there.
Yeah, absolutely. Which is not easy to do.
Very nice. Very nice. Backyard to obviously the wonderful Moomin and Poets bus stop, which is our other way into the park. We have a spawn point in there too.
Love it.
So those are the two entrances, and now we're going to come across another very integral part of Winter Springs. We have to have a gift shop because again, we want to sell the merch, we want to make the moolah, we want to make the dollar, and we've got the Curio Emporium.
Ooh.
And this is by one of my most incredible mods, the God mod himself. This is Mike of Pain.
Oh.
And Mike of Pain, as we know, doesn't build often. I think he's done about, I'd say half a dozen now. Builds. I'm quite privileged to say that he's built in all three Wonderlands.
Absolutely.
And the universally good nice park. Love the glass walls. It really feels bright. It does, Firefly. Hold on.
Sorry, I was just sneezing.
No, that's okay.
This looks absolutely fabulous.
And I love the fact that most of it is glass, which I really loved about his universally good nice gift
yes,
as well.
I did as well. Yeah.
And this is like the universally universally good nice gift shop Mark II. I think he's honed it a bit because last time it was more of a box. It was very boxy, whereas this time he's gone like almost like a pentagon. But yeah, 5-6 sided. I think maybe hexagonal. And inside, as you can see, is all of the paraphernalia.
Wowee.
I love it.
That is brilliant.
I love the coaster guy upside down hanging from the ceiling as well.
Yeah.
Studded.
Really fun, playful touch, isn't it? Yeah.
And we got all the merch. Look, we got all of the good nice merch, all the little socks merch. Don't see any window.
That's what we want to see. Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Oh.
There are Wonderland t-shirts available on the TMTK workshop, just so you know, guys.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we're not selling them at Wonderland.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Love it. Thank you, Mikey. And we got all of the wonderful bits and bobs from the TMTK workshop.
Love it. No, it's absolutely brilliant. I really, really like that.
Really, really nice. We've got the counters here with the guys selling away.
The angry guys.
Have we got any backstage? Oh, we do. Look at this.
Mikey!
All of the stock is currently out on the shelves, but we have room. We're
just waiting for a delivery.
Love it. Really, really nice, Mikey.
Yeah.
Fabulous. And yes, you say it's interior lighted as well. We will look at lights later on. We will look. I wanted to add more pieces. I did. Oh, you didn't want to add more pieces. Well, what you've done with under 500 pieces, Mikey. This is what I need to draw everyone's attention to. Yes, it's a gift shop. Yes, we've seen 1 million people make 1 million gift shops in this game. But that level of detail, that outside of a gridded build, in under 500 pieces, that's pretty bloody phenomenal. This one here is from the wonderful Waddle himself, who did reach out to me. And he did say, like, obviously, I've done the dirty with Bella Brava, but now we've got all of this wine, and we've got like a deer farm. We're farming deer now, and they're just breeding like anything. So, would you like some produce? And obviously, Bella Brava, just down the road from Bella Buono, where Winterland UK, where Winterland, the original Winterland is, it makes sense to have it. Farming is one word for it. Well, yeah, they're farming deer, aren't you? Sure, we weren't meant to tell everyone. It's a zoo. We're looking after deer, and then they turn up in Winterland UK.
Okay. Okay.
And Bella Brava wine, obviously we do have the old winery there. Lots of wine left over, and it's now on it's now on sale at Winterland UK. So we do have prime Italian venison, prime Italian wine, and we have a lovely wine bar.
Excellent.
Which is beautiful. And inside here we have all of the fabulous seating, a beautiful bar. I assume we've got some backstage in back there, but I haven't looked. Oh yeah, lovely. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous.
Perfect.
From Waddle.
You get wine drunk later.
Plenty of whining in this stream.
Oh God.
Our Winterland and Good Nice only playing nicely for money-making purposes. Hey, at the end of the day, we had plots of land here. The Good Nice community, the Good Nice organisation who are running Bella Brava, I think they wanted to put their name right next to our park, just like they put their zoo right next to our theme park in Italy. I think they're trying to do something, but it's fine because we've charged them prime real estate for this. So the Good Nice are paying out for this bit of land, and they're selling their produce. That's fine, but we're making money, so I don't care. Mm-hmm. I'm not precious. And that brings us on to our final build. It is a fantastic build, isn't it, from Cockers? He always builds well.
It is.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Of course he does.
And it's got some lovely lighting on it at night. And now we have our final build here, which is our juice bar. We got the juice. And we've got a wonderful juice bar, which is really, really interesting.
It is.
Using very, very different angles that I absolutely love it. Build here is from Suspense. Is it not? Suspense Nasty. Again, first time build for Suspense. And we're going to go and have a look inside now. We've got some beautiful halving. And upstairs with some nice tables and bits and bobs. And it's a very, very beautiful building, I think. Really interesting angles.
Yeah, I really like the uniqueness of the different angles and textures, and just it's very abstract, isn't it? Which is what I really like about it. Like, even though everything else is on very different angles, this just, it feels fun. It's quirky.
Yeah.
Like it.
Gorgeous. We got the juice. Yes, indeed. And that brings us to the end of our little showcase of all these wonderful builds. But now we do need to look at them at night, because at night, this is when Winter Springs comes to life. This area might be used a little bit through the day, but in the evening, when the park closes, this is going to turn into a bit of a party hub. So this is Winter Springs at night. Let's go down. And as you can see, it really comes to life with all of the beautiful colours.
Oh, that's lovely. Yeah.
Have a look around again. The window bar at night, looking all nice inside.
Very ambient.
Yeah, this would be a good place to hang. Have a bit of karaoke on the stage, have a few drinks, and then you can go up to the smoking area on the roof. Again,
Heck yeah. Yeah.
looking out over the beautiful park.
Yeah, stunning.
This is one of the highest points of the Winter Springs, so I do like to sit up here and look out over everything. Gorgeous.
Survey.
Yes, survey the land, my land.
Yeah.
Lilac Cafe, we'll have a look inside here. Again, the lights, really subtle. This would be a lovely place to have a romantic meal. Again, on the roof.
Candlelit dinner.
Yeah, on the roof. Having a candlelit dinner out here on the
Yeah.
roof. Look,
Maybe you and I can have a nice meal.
you are more than welcome, Shami. You are more than welcome.
Thanks.
That would be really, really nice. We could sit here
We could.
and just watch, chat the night away
Yeah.
over a nice meal. Don't worry though, it's on the house from me. We don't have to pay for the. We don't have to pay the extortionate prices either. For you, I'll treat you.
Thank you.
Love it. Anyway, moving on. Let's go downstairs. Whoop. Right, having a look at Mikey's. Oh wow, look at that at night. The lights inside this.
Fabulous.
Loads of different colours going on there. I love it. Really, really beautiful, Mikey. Nice and bright inside. Nothing worse than going into a gift shop and it's all dark inside. Like
exactly, yeah.
Like, I think it's like the Wicker Man gift shop in Alton Towers. You could barely see any of the stuff they were selling, in my opinion. It was dark.
Have you ever been into like? I think it's Hollister, where you pretty much need like a torch to be able to see what you're buying. It's insanely dark,
and you can smell Hollister from like a mile away, can't you?
Yeah.
You walk in and just intoxicated, and then you can't see or do anything.
Exactly. Great. No, that's what you want. You want to be able to see what you're buying. You want to be able to read the sizes on the labels.
Indeed.
And the prices, of course.
Yeah. Now the prices, we don't put the prices on the labels. We tell them when they get to the till. It's marketing strategies.
There. Yeah, sure.
This is the.
I do really like the neon that you've done, like on the corner.
I tried to make
because you only see it when you're straight on, and it's it makes a really nice effect.
Then we got some more neon there. I just thought I'd try something different. I've never used the neon strips before, and I thought, last time I'm building anything, really, isn't it? So I thought I might as well go again for something I hadn't done before.
Sure. Right, well, it's perfect. Nice. Again, very nicely lit.
Enough light in there. I tried to keep this area, the plaza, darker, so that the buildings pop around you. But here you can, you could just sit down on one of these curbs.
Exactly.
Watch the night away. Have a private conversation, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway. Let's look at the Bella Brava wine and venison. It's really nice, and I like the colours on the roof there of the windows. I'm not sure whether that's shining off the... I'm not sure whether that's shining off
that's
the
really cool.
But it gives a great look. Lovely inside here. Really, really nice.
Yeah.
Very good. Perfect. Very good, Waddle. Beautiful. We got the juice bar. Some nice purple going on inside here.
Yeah, there is,
She's here. Look at this. Really nicely lit up.
That's really nice.
Which is important in a playground, especially at night.
Of course it is.
It's either that or you just have to close it at night. But I like the fact that you could go in here and you could chill out on a bench and just relax.
Yeah. No, lovely lighting.
Very nice. The climbing club looks amazing indoors. Again, really bright and vivid. Look at that.
Yeah, that's ideal, isn't it?
That's so cool.
Bright neons. That's great.
Club Ultra.
Yeah, for sure.
Just looks fabulous.
It does, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, love it. That's so cool.
It is, isn't it? And there should be.
I
there should be
really
music.
love it.
It's like pumping house music.
We can imagine.
And then we get down to the SPC. The Shipley Padel Club. Again, all lit, so it can be all lit up at night, looking absolutely
perfect.
beautiful as well.
Those floodlights are exactly what you would see. So, yeah, ideal.
And that brings us basically to the end of our little Winter Springs area. But
crikey.
It's
great. Everyone has done such a good job, and like you said, it just fits so well together, and it's been really nice to have builders that we've not seen before, or we've not seen for a very long time, or we've seen build but maybe not for Winterland. So
yeah,
it's been really nice to get a variety of kind of old and new.
I mean, I say it every year with this. I feel truly honoured that so many people would put their time to build essentially for me, and put that amount of effort in. I mean, so far in this park now, we've got 7 different areas done. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got about 20, 30 people already, and we've still got so many builders to come. It's amazing. This is going to be a proper achievement when it's done. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who signed up for a plot, who took a plot on. And I know I twisted a couple of arms to get a few people building. But to have so many new builders as well, people who haven't built before for a Winterland, it's a real... You've all really achieved something quite special here. Thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Guys, so going down here on the far end of our development, we now have the Winter Springs Retirement Village. So I'm going to show you that now. And here it is. Lots of beautiful little like condos and apartments.
Oh my god. Oh god.
I don't even know where to start with this one, but I go on.
Yeah. Well, I'm already a bit lost for words. I didn't quite realise it was going to be this big, and I'm already mind blown. So, crikey. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, this is perfect though.
We're going to go and have a look. Should we go down? We'll go down the main avenue. This is our main entrance to the Winter Springs Retirement Village, retirement complex. And as you can see, we've got the
little cars. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I want to live here. I want to retire here. Oh my life.
All the cars are stopping at the intersections and stuff.
Oh, that is fascinating.
Yeah, it is. I spent a few minutes earlier watching these guys go round. Right.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh
Watch
my gosh.
Watch this car, where it's going.
Watch. No. No. Stop it. What?
They're off the bloody nuts, aren't they, these two?
Yeah, I'm a little bit angry.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know, when it's just like, how and why and why are you so good?
Yeah, it does make you a bit sick, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
and
does.
The fact that Lucky has just said, "Oh yeah, I spent 40 hours on this," and I know Meta spent probably around the same time as well.
Oh, wow. It feels like I've watched documentaries, and I watched one fairly recently, actually, like on American retirement complexes, which
20 hours each.
Really weird, but it feels exactly like the documentary that I saw. It's so realistic to how these parks are, and just everyone is just driving around in these little buggies, and there's everything that you could possibly want. And it's like, why would you ever leave the area other than to go to the theme park and like Wonderland downtown and stuff? Like,
well, the old
it's
guys.
spot on.
Yeah, well, that's the point in a retirement village, isn't it? It's like they
Yeah.
can't get out, they can't drive anymore, they can't do what a lot of people would expect normal able-bodied people to do because they're too old. So you need to give them everything they could possibly want.
Exactly.
In a tiny little community. We're going to go into the welcome centre though, and he's got they put Top Golf in.
Oh god.
Ah!
Oh crikey.
Madness. Okay. Well, old fellas love to play golf, so having a bit of a golfing centre.
It's
would
very
be great.
true. Exactly.
Anyway, what I need to show you now is beyond the pale. So we've got that.
Oh no. Okay.
We've
Uh-oh.
We've now got a tour.
Oh.
And
I'm scared.
It's a shooting ride.
Okay.
Ugh, I'm not going to be good at this. Okay.
I believe in you.
Right, guys, let's have a go. Yeah.
Oh, hi, future residents. Welcome to Winter Springs. I am your robotic tour guide PLANC0. Pleased to meet you. So the time has finally come for you to retire, huh? You're gonna love it here.
Can we just get a move on? We're gonna miss our tea time. Better buckle up, friends. It's gonna be a long ride.
Winter Springs is the perfect place to relax and unwind and spend a retirement. First, we'll show you our newest model home, now with half the yard at twice the price.
Come on! Yes!
Well done.
Oh, whoops. I don't think this was the right house plan, Cat.
Sorry about that.
I missed it.
And how about this beautiful garage?
Well, that was nice.
Continuing on, to our right is our HOA Rules Bulletin. Feel free to make changes as you see fit.
Missed them. So that was turning rules off. Oh my god! Oh!
Oh crikey.
Oh, I missed one.
Finally, it's time to tee off.
Oh, look, the golf course.
Oh my god.
Now we've come to the town square. For shopping and socialization, it may look a little slow during the day, but at night, it's a whole nother story.
Is this thing almost over? We'll all be retired by the time we get back at this rate.
Almost. There's just one more thing for us to do. Ready? Go!
Ah, it's so good!
Well, you passed. So welcome home, and thank you for choosing Winter Springs, where all of your dreams are still just a modest amount of green away.
Ah!
Oh, hi, future residents. Welcome to Winter Springs. I am your robotic tour guide, PL.
Right.
Pleased to meet you. So the time has finally come for you to retire, huh? You're gonna love it here.
Now, just before you say anything, Shami, because well, I'll let you think about what you're going to say.
Yeah.
The whole point in getting the ex-builders from the last parks in was just to embellish a little bit our theme park that we're building, Winterland 3. And just so that we can all get together for one last little hurrah and have everyone together in one park. I didn't give them a ride to build. They've laid at least two here. You've got one, and then you've got the shooting ride that we've just done. So they've broken the rules. So they're DQ'd.
Shocking. Awful. Terrible.
But it's never ever fails to amaze. Lucky is an insane builder, and as we know, Meta is just off the wall. But I can't believe what they've achieved there in a tiny space, really. I mean, it's a small space. I gave them this, and I said, right, build us some apartments, have a nice bit of park ground. And they said, oh, can we add a bit of a golf course? I said, oh, do what you want. Do what you want ended up with this, and I thought we were just going to have a car park and some apartments kind of thing, but
Yeah. Yeah, you would think, wouldn't you? But I guess when you have a duo such as Lucky and Meta, we probably knew that we were in for something quite special, didn't we? And yeah, way above and beyond anything that I would have expected to be in this park. And yeah, that was honestly mind blowing. I was quite scared when I knew that I would be kind of on stream talking about Lucky and Meta. And I'm still terrified because I'm just like, what on earth at this point do you say? It is jaw-dropping. It's pretty. It's exactly like what you would expect a retirement village to be. I can definitely kind of feel the Florida vibes coming through with the way that it's been built. And then to have the addition of kind of the rides, the cars kind of add perfectly to the ambience of what it would be like. Everyone would just be milling around and doing their own thing. And then the track ride. The second that I saw the trigger, I was just like, oh gosh, oh no, what's gonna happen?
I want to know if I missed anything, because obviously I didn't hit all the targets. There's so much to look at. This is a whole showcase.
There really is.
It's meant to be an embellishment. Like, Shami, I gave you 10 minutes at the end of a big showcase just saying, oh yeah, this is Shami, she's wonderful, brilliant, now we've got Shami in the park. Like, it's quite rude.
It did, honestly. Yeah. Just very rude.
There's so much to look at. I want to go into this building. I think I got the target in this one. This one was just insane. So we've got a whole... Can Can I? I wish I could click on all... I can't even click on half of these targets. They're so close together. But...
I'm not sure that one is, within the HOA rules, but
no. Oh,
it's
look.
fine.
I managed to get rid of some of the rules. Look.
You did?
And how have you done that? Because I was clicking these and then these red bars were appearing on the signs. No visible bins. So if I click that, look. So you can get rid of your
Very
own
cool.
rules.
Love it. So it could be anarchy, like 24/7.
Oh, look how he's done it. Look how they've done
Oh, no.
it. They've used these...
Oh.
They've used the sci-fi doors as just the edge of a sci-fi door.
Yeah.
They're,
I don't mean these noises in a good way, obviously, but
Yeah. I missed this. I missed this one, so I want to do this one. No, I think I got this one. This one had the lasers and the gunfight.
Yes, yeah. Of course. It is Florida, so,
This one was the Kraken.
Yes, that one took me by surprise.
Yes,
Okay. Love that. Just cracking chilling.
It is madness.
Why
You're
not?
right, Ginge. It's absolute madness. Now, this is the one that I did miss, so I wonder what's going on in this one.
Horseshoe. Yeah, we
Ah,
go. Again,
little
no
Western.
pets, but
Brilliant.
love it.
So good. There was no more I missed there. I got the fireworks at the next one, which was the rocket going off. And I think I got the rest, didn't I? Did I miss any others?
I think you did pretty well.
I loved that we went through like the pro shop and we came out of the pro shop.
Yes.
Look at all these buildings though.
Exactly.
There's so much going on.
Yeah.
So much to look at. And this was bonkers.
Yeah, my jaw fully on the floor at this point.
And as Waddle said, it was the fact that they were all marching in time.
Exactly. So funny.
So good. Loved the swimming pool, and it was
Yes,
completely
that was a very nice
inspired
touch.
having just all the pirates in the swimming pool found their place to
Love it.
retire. This is a goodbye to Planko, isn't it? Retiring all of these pieces that we're not going to have in our lovely little retirement village. Retiring the pirates, retiring the Western.
Yeah.
Oh, made me quite emotional.
I know. Yeah. Such a big part of our lives, like Panko, and yeah, it's wild, isn't it?
This was just bonkers, and all the lights.
It
These all
was,
lit up as
yeah.
well, didn't they?
Uh-huh.
Lucky and Meta, you've absolutely sold us a dream again. This is amazing.
Yep. I'm moving. I will sell my soul to buy a just even a bench. I'll sleep on a bench and retire. Sounds great to me. Sounds really great.
And
Yeah.
I can't thank you enough, guys. Yet again, for a stunning build.
Absolutely.
Wow. Well, there you go. Another fabulous addition to Winterland GB.
Crikey.
And as you can see, the park, we're getting close to the end. Shammy, I'm going to say goodbye in a minute, but I hope you've enjoyed yourself tonight. And thank you so much for being here.
I have, yeah. It's been absolutely amazing. And yeah, just so chuffed and proud of everyone and kind of what they've managed to do. Every season of the 2-week challenge has brought us together, and it's just so nice to be able to do this one final time for Planko 1. And yeah, it means a lot to have us all together and bring in some of our best work to parts like this. It's absolutely incredible, and to have the likes of new builders, like I said, joining us, and old builders, it's still absolutely incredible, and I think everyone has done an absolutely amazing job. And yeah, it's a pleasure to be here.
It's fabulous. It's fabulous work, and I couldn't say it any better. Thank you, Shami. Thank you for being my special guest tonight. Thank you for
Of course.
Thank you for defecting
course.
over to the good side.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I will expect my check in the post fairly soon, but you know, we can talk about it later. It's fine.
I thought we'd settled on a nice meal at the Lilac Cafe.
Well, I was getting a hefty paycheck from the good nice, so I kind of need, you know, reimbursing.
Okay,
it's fine. We'll talk about it later.
Well, I'll talk to the Winterland legal team,
Yes,
and then
please.
we can sort something out. Don't you worry.
Excellent.
Don't you worry about it. But there you go, guys. That is tonight's showcase. We've still got a lot to go though, so do not go anywhere. I'm going to put you over to a video now. Shami, I want to say thank you again for being here, for being absolutely fabulous as always, and helping me showcase all of these wonderful creations. To everybody who has built for tonight, you are absolute legends. You are ultras 100%, and thank you again. Thank you so much, everyone. Here's the video. We'll be back in a minute.
Hello, my name is Angela Simmons, and I am here to congratulate you on yet another completed project here at Shipley. The retirement village has made a beautiful addition to the area, and I would like to say now that our area is almost complete. But we do have a few amenities that we would like to see for the local population before we can call the new Shipley estate complete. Yes, your housing is looking great, but with the increased population, there are new needs. As well as the brand new train station being developed and the bus depot that has been built, we have seen an increase in general traffic on our roads, and one thing that is sorely missing is a petrol station. Our locals are also crying out for some more affordable eateries in the area, so we would love to see a row of takeaway restaurants. Oh, and one final request, a personal one from me. One of my current agendas is to improve literacy in my constituency, and as part of our literacy drive, we would love the addition of a public library for the locals. I know I am asking a lot, and I greatly appreciate everything that you have done so far. We are so close to the end now, and these few amenities would really tick the final boxes and make Shipley a really desirable area to live. Thank you again for all of your efforts. I look forward to the grand opening of your new themed area next week. Goodbye.
Hopefully that should sort all of our needs and worries. Next time I stream, and we will be showing off this wonderful area over the back that has been created by the wonderful Ginge Entertainments. He is a fabulous builder, and I can't wait to share that with you. It's looking absolutely fabulous. That's that. Now, before we get on and before we say goodbye and show off one final video sharing all of the wonderful bits from Window Springs, I would like... do we have a fireman in the park? Oh, we don't have a fire station. Maybe I can find another builder. I'll have to think about that. Anyway, today, let me just go full screen actually, because I mean, we all know there's kind of like a bit of a sordid history now between the Windoland Corporation and the Good Nice organisation. We all know what happened with Bella Brava. I was trying to do a good thing for my good friend the Italian, and build a beautiful zoo for her. Unfortunately, we ran into a few problems, a few misdemeanors that happened, and well, the rest is history. And we now have a playing field where the Good Nice are building a beautiful zoo. I'm not going to put them down. They're building a very, very beautiful zoo just down the road from my gorgeous Windoland park in Italy, the original Windoland. So it's like competition on the doorstep. It's a little bit, it doesn't sit brilliantly, but they are doing a wonderful job. Now, I know from personal experience working with the local authorities in that area in northern Italy that it's not an easy job. It's not an easy job delivering what you want to deliver, delivering your vision. And I did, despite having quite a few personal issues with the development, I did, out of the goodness of my heart, I did warn the Good Nice. But they didn't listen. And today, well, this morning, I was woken up quite rudely, quite abruptly by people at the Windoland HQ just over at the Cardington Hangars, which you saw at the beginning of the season, calling me into the office. Anyway, I managed to get some of it recorded, so I'm going to show you that now, and then we will talk. Okay guys, it's 7 AM and I've been called into the office because apparently one of our ex-employees, the traitor himself, has turned up with his tail between his legs, begging to see me. So we're on our way now to Windoland headquarters for an important meeting. I'll let you know after I've seen him what the dealio is. Hold on. We've got something important going on here. Here we are though, Windoland HQ. I wonder what the authorities are doing here. Either way, we're going to turn in now, and I will I'll let you know the outcome in a minute. I'll let you know the outcome later. What the traitor Tep wants. So, what happened? Well, Tep, on my doorstep, Tep was there at Winterland headquarters, looking quite sheepish. Now I've got a lot of love for Tep. I don't have any animosity to him. As I said, he was a very, very valuable employee to the Winterland Corporation for a long, long time. My sexy secretary. But today he brought me this letter that I believe ended up on like Waddle's desk, because the good nice have got themselves into a bit of an issue. I'll read it out to you. To whom it may concern, we are writing to inform the Good Nice Corporation that the unlawful desecration of the landscape behind Bella Brava is unacceptable. Your flagrant attitude towards terraining of our beautiful landscape has gone too far. When you entered into an agreement with the Bella Brava Parks Trust, you were informed of construction limitations, particularly around the peak of the Brava Horn Mountain in the centre of your land. Regardless of your zoo and the beautiful landscaping of your new North American area, you are now in breach of your agreement, and we are now once again forced to intervene with development on the site. The Brava Horn is one of the tallest peaks in the region and has long stood as a feature of the landscape. We are very worried that the excavation of caves under the mountain and the flattening of the foothills around it may have ruined the structural integrity of the mountain. We are therefore imposing a sanction to any further expansion in the area. You have the right to appeal this decision, and we would encourage you to seek legal assistance at your earliest convenience. Kind regards, the Bella Brava Parks Trust. So, Tep's come to me because they've obviously got themselves in a bit of hot water, and they're asking my help because obviously I have contacts within the Bella Brava Parks Trust. I have a lot of very good friends within there. Obviously, we built our Winterland at Bella Buono, which is literally 2 or 3 miles to the north. So Tep's asking for my help. It would have been nice if the help was asked by the Waddle man himself, but I assume he's getting Tep to do his tougher jobs for him. Anyway, I appreciate Tep coming and knocking on my door. Not 7 o'clock in the morning, but needs must, I suppose. And they're in hot water. And to continue building their zoo, they need to get themselves out of some legal difficulties. So, first off, I've suggested to them, you need to do some surveys on that mountain. I told you to watch that mountain. I told you to think about your terraining. This is why, if you remember with Winterland 1, how many of our builders were actually allowed to terraform? 2 of them. Why? Because the area is national parkland. They've ignored it. Dolga has done a beautiful job. But his work has actually got them into quite serious trouble. So much so that I'm not even sure Kayara is allowed to continue building. I would assume that Kayara, you can continue doing your job because it's nowhere near the mountain. But you may need to ask some questions of Waddle. You might need to send him a few DMs. But in the meantime, what I would like to ask you guys, my wonderful community of ultras, I'd like to know whether you think I should help them or not. I've got a lot going on here. They did the dirty. They've been bad-mouthing me, slagging off my corporation for enough time now. I've been timed out and banned on certain streams. I've had nothing but animosity and aggression. But I'm a good person. I love them all very, very dearly, despite their flaws. And I would like to know from you guys whether you think it's worthwhile the Winterland Corporation getting involved and potentially tarnishing our brush again but helping out some. I still hold them all as very dear friends, regardless of everything. So we're going to do a poll, the only poll of the night, and I want to know from you simply: should I help? It seems like the community would appreciate Winterland Corporation's help. So, in that case, Waddle, you can expect a phone call from me in the very, very near future, and I will gladly help you out. I will call a few of my friends, see if we can make this go away. All right? Tonight is all about Winter Springs, though. And I would like now to end the stream by saying thank you so much to Lucky, to Meta, and to our 10, because there was a duo, our 10 fabulous builders. You guys are the thing. You are ultras through and through. Good night forever.